Hello everyone, greeting of the day. Myself Chaitrashri. Today I am going to explain NIVA BUPA Health Insurance and one of its plan, ReAssure Health Insurance, and its benefit. First benefit is inpatient care. Inpatient charges covers all the expenses during the hospitalization of an insured person during the policy period. It covers room rent, room boarding charges, nursing charges, medicine charges, drugs charges, OT charges, and ICU charges. Next benefit is daycare treatment. What is daycare treatment means? Due to the advancement of the technology, the general age-related illness or a treatment surgery procedure will not take more than 24 hours. Those surgeries are fall under daycare treatment. To avail this benefit, the insured person should be admitted more than 2 hours. Next benefit is pre-hospitalization medical expenses. In this benefit, pre-hospitalization medical expenses up to 60 days from the date of admission will be claimed. Next is post-hospitalization medical expenses. Post-hospitalization medical expenses will also be covered up to 180 days from the date of discharge from the accepted inpatient care or the alternative treatments. Next is alternative treatments. Alternative treatments means Ayush treatment. The Ayush means Ayurveda, Siddha, Unani, and homeopathy. The treatment must be taken in Ayush hospital, and that hospital should be recognized and certified by the government. Next is domiciliary treatment. Domiciliary treatments is home-based treatment that is done for a diseases, illness, or an injury where the insured person could not be transferred to the hospital or there is no bed available in the hospital. Then the domiciliary treatment will be claimed. For domiciliary treatment claim, the person should be taken continuously for 3 consecutive days of treatment. Then it will be claimed. Next is living organ donor transplant. This benefit covers all the medical expenses, surgical expenses for the organ donor when harvesting the major organ transplant for the donor. These are the exclusion under the organ donor coverage. Next is the emergency ambulance and air ambulance. This benefit is covers that the cost of an emergency ambulance, that is a road ambulance, up to the 2,000 per hospitalization will be provided in road ambulance. Next, in air ambulance, for emergency life-threatening health condition, then air ambulance can be provided up to the base sum insured. Reimbursement will be done for up to 2.5 lakhs. Next, health checkup will be health checkup coverage. This benefit can be availed in our in-panel service provider. The health checkup will be done above the person age 18. This is a procedure to avail the health checkup. Call NIVA Bupa customer care number. If it not reachable in case, call our customer number. On contacting with customer care, share your policy number and city. Executive will share the list of M-panel diagnostic center. Select the diagnostic center and date for a checkup based on your convenience. Next is booster benefit. If you continuously renewed with us for a 2 years or a 3 years with no claim, then the bonus of 50% will be given as a base sum insured cumulative bonus will be given maximum up to 100%. Next is benefit is ReAssure or a refill benefit. If partially or completely base sum insured is exhausted, then the refill benefit will be given to the present claim up to 100% of a base sum insured. This is an example for booster benefit and a ReAssure refill benefit. This is next benefit is live healthy benefit. The 1 point is equals to 1,000 steps. There will be a NIVA Bupa app which you have to download in Play Store. There you can fit to the Google Fit, you can connect to the Google Fit, then the Google Fit will count your steps and 1,000 step equals to 1 point. This can be renewed when the time of renewal. Next is modern treatment. Even the modern treatment will be covered up to the sublimit. Next is home care treatment. This is an add-on coverage. The medical expenses incurred for the insured person treatment will be taken at home for a chemotherapy or dialysis. These expenses will be covered here. Next is shared accommodation benefit, cash benefit. If the person in inpatient care, if the person is opted for the shared accommodation, the daily cash will be provided up to 800 rupees per day, maximum up to 4,800. For 15 lakhs above base sum insured, 1,000 per day will be given, maximum up to 6,000. Next is second medical opinion. In NIVA Bupa app, there is a second medical opinion. If you have any doubt, you want to contact with the doctor, you have to take a second medical opinion, then you can take. The next is optional benefit. There are 3 optional benefit which you can opt. First is cash, hospital cash. The hospital cash for 30 days will be provided if the patient is admitted in the hospital. The continuously period of 24 hours exceeding, then the cash will be provided. Next is safeguard. First is claim safeguard. The consumable items, the non-payable items will be payable in this claim safeguard if you are opted. Next is booster benefit safeguard. If the claim has been paid below 50,000, then that will be considered as no claim. Then you will get a cumulative bonus. Next is sum insured safeguard. Due to the inflation rate of the government, the base sum insured will be increased based on the inflation rate. Next is personal accident coverage. If any accidental death occurs between 365 days, the base sum insured will be given. Next is accident permanent total disability. Any disability occurs due to the accident, then the 125% of a base sum insured coverage will be given. Next is accident permanent partial disability. Any partially disability happens due to the accident or a permanent disability happens within 365 days, that according to the table here, what all the losses of the partially or permanently is disabled, according to the table, the coverage will be given. Next is waiting period for the policy. Accidental claim, for the accidental claim coverage from day 1. Hospitalization waiting period, it covers after 30 days. Specific waiting period, it will covers after 2 years. Pre-existing waiting period, if there are any pre-existing diseases, then you have to wait for the coverage will be done after 3 years. For corona treatment, the coverage will be after 30 days. These are the specific waiting period. These are the diseases mentioned. Thank you very much for your time. If you have any question, feel to mail us and share feedback with us. support@profittantra.com, youtube.com profittantra. Please support, subscribe and like our channel. Join our Telegram channel Profit Tantra Financial Services and get knowledge updates. Thank you.